Put in the good work and don't let anyone tell you you're not good enough. In light of the recent layoffs and conversations with my talented colleagues facing anxiety over performance issues, I feel compelled to address a topic close to my heart that relates to leadership and performance. Welcome to Balanced Ambition, everyone, where we empower small business owners to enhance operational efficiencies, implement technologies, and achieve ambitious goals, both in business and life. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic, leadership and how they can empower others. If you like this content, please like and subscribe to my channel. I recently started this channel because of my passion to help small businesses succeed. Your listening ears and support will mean a lot to me. Let's first start with the reality of corporate pressure. The threat of performance issues from leadership often reveals more about that manager's fear of losing their high salaried position and power than the employee's actual capabilities. To protect themselves, some leaders instill fear and anxiety in those under their care. I've experienced this firsthand. Despite consistent recognition as a top performer, I was suddenly perceived as having performance issues when being attached to a project with ever-changing, unrealistic expectations and lack of leadership support. The truth there was that I had not changed, nor my work ethics or how I approached my work or my dedication to my company. But my leadership changed. The leader who empowered me gained me as someone who delivered results. The leader who dismissed the importance of leadership lost me as a valuable person who delivers results. The leader who dismisses the importance of leadership also consistently seeked a scapegoat to cover up their problems, because at the end of the day, it is much easier to blame someone than acknowledging their own issues. And this leads me to discuss the value of true leadership. Leadership is a valuable but challenging topic, right? It comes with significant responsibilities. While many use it for personal advancement, few genuinely prioritize the needs of their team. It's so easy to find scapegoats, criticize others, and complain. What's difficult is striking a balance between being an ambitious leader with high standards and using true leadership skills to develop and support their team members. Understanding the needs of their team doesn't just mean to approve their request for time off or tell them to take a rest day when they're faced with a family emergency. Those are a good place to start, but it goes way beyond that. Understanding the needs of the team, it's to understand the needs of the people under their care. As a leader, when was the last time you connected with your team member? And when you did connect, what did you talk about? Small talks just won't cut it. The weather stuff or the sports or all the artificial surface stuff don't really matter. What matters as a leader is to understand what fuels, what motivates, what gives joy for each person in your team when it comes to work and family. What motivates someone is way different for other people. And there may be some common denominators, but each person should have their own list of triggers that either make or break them. As a leader, it is your job to understand these complex elements, and then you'll be equipped to find ways to empower them in your charge. Now, I'm not advocating for a perfect leader or perfect leaders, but I am advocating that leaders to start taking their job seriously. Please reflect on your role, empower your people, and contribute together to the organizational growth. Now, this leads me to the impact of negative reinforcement. While regular performance checks are necessary, most people are competent in their job because, after all, they had gone through a significant screening, hiring, interviewing, and validation process to get to their seat. Most people simply need proper encouragement from their leaders. Consistently focusing on the minor flaws in every interaction can lead employees to believe something is fundamentally wrong with them. This mental defeat occurs when employees are repeatedly told they're not good enough and their work is invaluable, or are told despite their efforts they're still not good enough and are not meeting the impossible standards of getting something done. This negative reinforcement creates a downward spiral for most people. chronic fear and anxiety do not empower. They actually create the opposite effect. They create mental burdens which negatively impact employee performance. This leads me to the compounding effect of poor leadership. When leadership fails to empower their team, set clear expectations, and lead by example, problems compound. Organizational challenges are compounded by people problems. Employees become fearful, focusing on self-preservation rather than tackling important issues. In such situations, an employee's actual performance, ability, or ambition becomes secondary to their leader's inability to lead effectively. And here are my advice for leaders. To those in leadership positions, recognize the gravity of your role in hiring and firing. Understand that your job is about managing people, not tasks. Get to know your team members individually, their needs, motivations, strengths. Accept that understanding people takes time and consistent effort, and this is a hard job. Focus on behaviors rather than words alone. The core of effective leadership must include learning about their people, demonstrate genuine care, hold themselves and others accountable, navigate difficult conversations, and finally challenge the team members to grow and improve. Remember, there is no quick fix for leadership. It requires dedication and a long-term commitment to see results. True leadership is about empowering others, fostering growth, and creating an environment where people can thrive, even in challenging times. The opposite, such as creating a fearful environment where people feel anxious, lost, questionable, should never have a place in businesses of all sizes, small or large. Now, if this content resonates with you, please like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time.